All right, hello, hello. What's up, team? Happy Friday. It is TGP day. Hey, Haki. Hey, Mika. Cats are fighting. Or playing, I'm not sure. TGP is at 7. Yep, yep. Postage be. I have to cast Super Late today, so probably not. I have to cast like the last shift. Yikes. Imagine. Don't kill each other. Or do. Who am I to intervene? Jesus. I don't know why they're so fascinated with water, though. It's very interesting. I left the toilet like thing open earlier, and then Sunny was like inside the toilet, just sitting there, with the paws in the water. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Thank you so much for 19 months, C3. What's up? What's up? Undeserved no leaks. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow might work. Yeah, like with the paws in the water. She like he wasn't with his, like he was, like the whole body was inside the bowl, and we have. I guess this is a bit weird because Americans have different toilets. I'm not sure if you're American. Did you know that Americans have different toilets? Like their toilets fill up all the way with water, and then when you flush, it just goes down. We don't have toilets like this. We have toilets where the water's all the way down, and then it flushes the water in when you flush. So the water's all the way at the bottom. So he wasn't like sitting inside the water. He was sitting inside the empty bowl and then like having his paws in the water, his hind paws. I know what's wrong with them. They just really love water. Maybe they use the toilet eventually. Maybe they just randomly use it. That'd be great. If they would also learn how to flush it as well, that'd be amazing. I got them airplane toilets. Yeah, it's kind of like an airplane toilet, except, yeah, I kind of like it. Yeah. But yeah, I was confused when I went to America for the first time and the toilet was filled up with water all the way. I was like, is this toilet clogged or like what is going on? Do I need to like call somebody? But apparently it's normal. I'm more confused by the conspiracy that we have toilets in Europe where you have the sinkhole in front or in the back. Wait, what? What do you mean, like, what? I'm confused. Oh, you mean like the whole, like, being in front of... It is in the back. Most toilets here, at least, have it in the back. Not, like, in the middle. And definitely not in the front. I've seen it in front. Oh, you have it in the front. Let me try to... Do you remember with that toilet that had it in front? No. I think I've only seen back. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen front. Also, one thing that I see in America all the time is that they have the like the thing with the water inside. like the water thingy, where the water comes out when you flush, is never like inside the wall. Like it's always outside the wall. Just like a toilet in Sims. And in Europe, I never see that. It's always inside the wall, at least where I live. Yeah, we played a freehold without a shadow priest. Can you imagine? Hey Jens, what's up? How are you? Yeah, and the ATPS the mage. Crazy, huh? Thanks for 2 months, Amnesia. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I have like a 26 freehold. Are you guys okay? Interesting, Haki, interesting. I mean, this person is looking for a group. I don't think they look for individual people. Oh man, this Underworld needs a priest. We might have to do some lower keys again. This week's TGP season 1 dungeon is Academy. It's gonna be interesting. Academy is a really interesting dungeon in TGP, in my opinion, because you do all of the snapping stuff. I hope the affixes are not too bad, so they can do some crazy things. I never see survival hunters ever, but I also don't see anything ever, because all my groups have augmentation evoker, shadow priest, and then I'm the 3rd DPS. I never ever see anything other than those two. Alright, it's not looking great. Let's do some lower keys then. We just want to play video games. Yesterday they broke my vase. The one where the fake flowers were in, they broke it. Goddamn cats. Broke my vase. It was a pretty vase too. It's very pretty. No, they were not vaping. Oh, and also like I got one of these like there's like this ball and it's like a battery. It has a battery and basically if the cats touch it, then it lights up and it like rolls around. And Sunny was like fascinated by it. Like he was playing with it and like he had the time of his life. And Moon was terrified. Moon was so terrified. He was like he froze and like ran out of the living room. And then he didn't come back into the living room for like half an hour. Even after I took the ball away, he was so scared. He was like sitting there looking inside the living room, not moving, like super stiff. He was so scared. Yeah, you. And I think I traumatized him with a toy. He's completely traumatized. It's weird because the other cat loved it and played with it, right? And usually you would think that if there's two cats, then if one cat does something, then the other cat is less scared. Like usually if Sunny plays with it and Moon is scared, he would like slowly come in and start playing with it as well because he sees that the other cat is playing with it, so it must be alright, right? But no. Like Sunny was just playing and having the time of his life, and Moon was just like, no fucking way I'm touching that thing. Some Brackenhide, maybe? Hey, Fane, what's up? They're still fighting. It's so funny to watch them fight. It's like one big ball of cat fused together. Can't believe this group didn't invite me. They didn't even have a guardian druid. Moonkin would have been perfect. I was 26 freehold, Big T. Does that help? Sunny and Moon are like 3 months old. A bit older than that. Maybe 3.5. How is it? That's so weird. How are you stuck on freeholds? Like, there's other dungeons that are much harder than freeholds. That's so weird. The off-meta comp. I enhanced Shaman that 3 times to do bird swoop on first post yesterday. Well, that's what you get for inviting an enhancement shaman. You leaving? Bye. Take the other cat with you. Oh, the other cat did leave already. Yeah, being a melee right now is not a good thing. Well, to be fair, it's only now that melees are bad, right? Because of this, like, OP comp. And anyone is bad that is not part of the OP comp. I think melee cannot complain. Melee players have been better than ranged most of the time. In almost all M+ seasons. Ted Bolt. Yeah, this group has Academy in their TGP group. We're gonna see Algathar Academy. It's gonna be interesting, I think. Should be fun. Ooh, let's stalk. Let's stalk a little bit. Okay. I mean, it's very unlikely that we see anything other than the main comp or whatever. All right, so Fem is playing Guardian. That makes sense. Then, what else do we have here? Oh, everyone else is asleep, I guess. Yeah, only Fem practicing right now. Oh, is it Petco Evoker? Oh, poor Petco. Having to play something else. Also, Tatman playing something else. If only I would be rerolling to mage. It's time. It's time for me to be a mage player. I don't know how plus Saddler's gonna turn out. Because they'll probably do some balancing still. I would assume so, at least. So apparently in the TGP they're not allowed to use the tent on the first on Bromac in Olderman. They're not allowed to stand on the tent to not get the leaps from the ads. That's kind of weird. I wonder why they decided that. Because everyone does it on live servers, right? It's like literally everybody. Yeah, and Asherveld, they also jumped up a ledge to not get jumped by the frogs, right? So it's really weird that they would be allowed to do that. But they're not allowed to do the thing on the tent. Oh my god. I missed the song. Best playlist ever. Yeah, if you play a pet class, then if you stand on like a spot where there's like no path available, then sometimes the pets just completely bug out. Oh wait, I need to remember to text somebody. Let me save that. Hey, Tush? Yeah, I can shut him out, the enforcer. Hey, White. Good day. What's up?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This group is a mage hater group. I love it. We need more mage haters. Sunny, what are you doing? You already broke the vase. Are you gonna break another one?
War Mastery.
Shielded.
Water below, you barnacle bottom swine!
Are you gonna get another AoE, I guess? Watch it, it's bolstered. Feel it? Nice. This Corsair is gonna hurt.
Your doom be at hand!
Nice.
Water below, you barnacle bottom swine!
Ooh. That hurts. Oh, I'm line of sight.
Your doom be at hand! Don't mind shark bait, he just needs to empty his hold! Bombs away!
There's some critters you cannot attack. Let me enter Eclipse here.
Avast, you build suckers!
I'm just gonna bark skin straight away. And hope for the best. Shit, I don't have Incarn for 15 seconds. God damn it. We could have delayed cooldowns for a little bit. It would have been great.
Shielded.
But it is what it is. I supposed to bait, or is that gonna be our
Broadside!
invoker?
Scuttle your hides!
Okay, he's doing it.
Wow! Looks like someone still ain't got their sea legs!
Shielded.
Oh.
You made me build on my own anchor!
Shielded.
It'd be bad fortune to spill a man's drink.
Oh, that was actually kind of close.
I'll scuttle your hides!
I'll save this pulsar croc.
Scuttle your hides! Guess I reel to the locker.
Do you have any dragons? No.
Sorry. Sorry, you smell like parrot guano.
I have Incarn here. I'll probably just use it.
Shielded.
Nice. Yeah. Oh no. You wanna come on a desk, huh? Uh-oh. You're gonna press my buttons again. I'll save my beam for a second. There we go.
Shielded.
This is a big knuckle duster.
Your skulls will be excellent target practice.
Let's put your steel to the test.
Zephyr.
Scallywags!
A really minor tip that like it happens very rarely, but it does happen sometimes. If you have entangling, as a druid, you can obviously shapeshift out of it, right? But that's 2 GCDs and it's kind of annoying, right? It's a moonkin. Like you have to shift out of moonkin form. And you have to shift back in. But if you have a pulsar proc ready or you have your incarn ready and you're about to use it anyway, then you can shift out of your incarn. So you can remove entangling. And then you use incarn outside of your moonkin form. Or you proc a pulsar proc outside of your moonkin form. And then it will put you into moonkin form automatically. Because if you have incarn stacked, if you don't have CA, then proccing incarn will automatically put you into moonkin form. So you basically save 1 GCD if you do it that way. Guys, why are you playing on my desk? This is not a play area. Guys, you wanna go down? The floor is so nice today. The floor is so amazing. You should give it a try. I swear the floor is great. Whoa, hey. You're being super hyphy right now. God, oh my god. They're gonna break something. Oh shit, I got the lust over here. Oh, I thought I might be outranging the bloodlust, but I didn't. So now I get great value out of this.
Ouch! Why'd you poke me?
Amazing value.
Wake up, Floating! We're on! Come on, say the
Shielded.
things! Say the things! Ouch! Okay, okay. Gather round for a show of unbridled ferocity. Coming to you from parts unknown. The mysterious, the dangerous, the slightly unkempt, the band of smelly buccaneers. And entering the ring we have the amazing, the incredible, the magnificent, the... What the... Really? It's a greased-up pig? I'm beginning to think this is not a professional setup. Ah, well, grab the pig and you win.
Oh shit, that was a charge. Ooh. Yo, that's my mouse that you're moving there. And that's my keyboards. You're biting the cable! Danny! No, no biting. Man, I need to throw a toy on the floor or something. It'll move down. What do you like? This one? Look. It's on the floor. Jump down. Okay, they're not interested. They're too smart.
Shielded.
Well, look at that. They caught a pig. Maybe we should move on to a more threatening challenge. From the sewers of Freehold comes a Tortolan brigand who makes it his
More
duty
mastery.
to eternally hurt you. He is the dynamo of defense, the sergeant of shell shock, the hellion in a half shell, Ludwig!
God damn it. You threw down the fan, idiots. That was my fan. You'd better not be broken. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Shielded.
Probably should have saved this pulsar proc, actually.
Ludwig goes down! What a fight! These smelly buccaneers are resilient, and they better be, because their next challenger is the epitome of brutality! A champion that sleeps with the fishes! Literally! The Freehold fanatic! The master of the jagged jawbone jab! The powerful pugilist!
Hey, Crossrat, thanks for 14 months. How you doing?
The shark puncher!
Ooh, nice breath of Ian's. Nicely timed.
Shielded.
We're being sandwiched by the sharks.
or mastery.
Any Death Knights in chat? Not sure if anyone still plays that that class.
Shielded.
I'll save. Nah, I can't actually save this. Oh, are we playing this? Bad Crusher Patrol. I guess I could have pulled it away, maybe.
I have many lucky dudes.
I did have a pet up, though. A dragon.
Many farewells.
This patrol is not in the route, right?
Shielded.
Hmm. Oh shit. What ship patrol? We pulled. Or the pets pulled. Shit. Okay, let's hope no pets spawn. Okay, pulling.
Taller men than you have opposed.
Oh, I don't have.
but they always came up short.
I used it earlier and I forgot. I used it when we ninja pulled the pack, because I thought maybe if I Shadow Meld we can somehow de-aggro it.
These scallywags with our heavy
Shielded.
guns.
Oh well.
Swab the deck with their gizzards.
What to do with my Incarn here? I think I just save it for the face and for PI, for the second set of PI.
All hands on deck.
We can last phase too. Yeah, I don't have cooldowns as well.
Cannons! Blast these scurvy dogs to bits. Swab the deck with their gizzards.
Oh.
Men, equate these scallywags with our heavy guns.
Wait, we don't have PI yet. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Men, equate these scallywags with our heavy guns. All hands on deck.
Okay, I'm blasting.
Zephyr. Shielded.
Oh, we overlapped our defenses.
I really enjoy your content and I must say that I've learned so much from you. You make me to love this game still.
Aw, thank you so much for the donation. I'm so glad that you like watching my content, that it somehow motivates you to still like the game. That is awesome to hear. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to read your name, but I'll do that after this boss.
Cannons! Blast these scurvy dogs to bits. Swab the deck with their gizzards.
Oh, we don't RS. Don't die! Oh, we're so dead.
Equate these scallywags with our heavy guns.
We're so dead.
The deck with their
I'm super dead. Oh! Let's go. Nice. Good job, good job. Ooh, Sakura dress. There we go. 420 from White. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much, White. Thank you very much. And happy Friday. Would you roast my gear? Is that a kink? Oh my god, do people have that as a kink? Roasting gear? It is now.
No, 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 no.
I can see it. I can see it being a thing. Any boss without an augmentation evoker is hard. Augmentation evoker gives you an insane amount of survivability. So whenever you play without an augmentation evoker, everything feels like it does double the amount of damage. It's not actually double, but it certainly feels that way. Wait, there's another nerf announced? No. Not yet, right? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they get nerfed again, but not so soon. They just got nerfed, right? Certainly they want to wait a little bit and see. Because Blizzard always needs a little bit of confirmation that it's actually broken. It's like they very lightly touch it with a nerf, you know? Until they realize, oh, it actually needs a bigger nerf. Oh. I guess that was not enough. So now I can check if my fan is broken or not. Let's take a look. Alright, works. We're good, we're good. Not broken. Thanks for Prime, Pistak. Thank you so much. Hey, gamer, what's up? Should I start gearing up a DPS warrior? I mean, sure, why not? Go for it. It's today. TGP starts today. 7 p.m. Hello, Dav. What's up? Thank you, Double Pro. I love it when random brands send me emails, because then whenever they send me an email, I can unsubscribe at the bottom because they're required to put an unsubscribe button in their email. So every time some random website sends me an email, I'm like, let's go. Another one I can unsubscribe from. And the really sneaky ones that hide it in the font color. Have you seen that? Where it looks like there's no unsubscribe link, but it's just black on black or something, or like white on white. Thanks for 2 months, the nameless. So you have to like select it to see it. Sneaky. Hey, Leanne, thanks for 5 months. What's up? People think Albro is gonna play Shaman, but I don't think he will. Unless they want to lose. Like, I just don't see how they play Shaman unless they really don't, like, care about winning? I don't know. I feel like that would be weird. Because, I mean, yeah, Albro has been playing Shaman a lot, but you can just learn how to play Augmentation Invoker. It's not that hard. Right? I would assume he could just do that. Oh, we're not going right. Okay. Sure, sounds good. Hey, Maru. Thanks for 42 months. What's up? I mean, Makes didn't say that he's gonna play Shaman. She just says that he's... I mean, she just knows that he has been maining Shaman this whole time. So I guess she's just saying it's possible that he will stick to Shaman. But I personally don't think so. Like, I just... Unless, as I said, I mean, if they don't care about winning, then maybe. But if they actually want to win, then he wouldn't be playing Shaman, right? Because he plays Enhancement Shaman, right? The problem with Enhancement is, I guess, that Elemental, I don't think would even be that bad. Like, I don't think Elemental Shaman is necessarily that bad if you replace the Mage. But the last team, like the Greg push, they replaced the Shadow Priest with the Elemental Shaman, and I think, like, that is not good. If you replace the Mage with something else, I think it's totally... Like, any team, in my opinion, can replace the Mage with something else and still do fine. Still do really well. But not with a class that does not scale well with PI and AUG buffs, right? Like, you can't just replace the Mage and then bring in, like... I don't know, like a Rogue. Because Rogue is really good, but it doesn't scale as well with PI and AUG buffs as, like, a Mage would, or any other class that scales really well with Haste. And with buffs like that. So Elemental Shaman, I think, would be fine. Like, it would... That one would scale pretty well with PI and AUG buffs, I guess. But Enhancement, not so much. Destrolog, yeah, if you want to bring Destrolog, I don't think that would be bad at all. I think Destrolog would be totally fine. Instead of the Mage. You do also have to consider that you lose mass barrier, which on really high keys is pretty important. I mean, isn't the Elbro team like the second seat? Or the third seat? Hey Anders, what's up? Yeah, G's not that important, and G's pretty useless in my opinion.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, not useless, but... Oh, I had my mouse on the wrong thing. Thanks for 3 months. Bardman, what's up, what's up? Like, not useless, but it's not as good as, like, a DR, like a barrier, right? Because the problem is getting one shot.
More mastery. Shielded.
Oh.
Zephyr.
Yeah, I don't like this route here, specifically because of this pull. I think it's better to skip the right pack, the one we played, and pull this instead with the first pull, you know? Because then you can immediately... And then you just pull it into this, right? Like, this is like the new thing that most people do nowadays, and I think that's... Because this pull here is just so annoying. Especially because I still have Incarn up at this point, right? Because I have really long cooldowns. With a mage, maybe it's not so bad, because then you recover your combust or something, I guess.
Shielded. Shielded.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm actually getting rescued out of the entangling. Love that. Real support. Ooh, I love that PI as well. Amazing.
Zephyr.
Oh. I guess they're gonna be bolstered a bit. I don't know how to skip this. Yeah, fuck. I was on the wrong side. Fuck, I just pressed my Incarn as well. Shit. You don't want to pull this into next pack because then you have two apparatus. Like there's one apparatus here in this 2-pack and then one apparatus here in this pack. And you don't want to play two. Like, that's just scary. That's why, like, you can do something like this.
Shielded.
More mastery.
Because this is like the pull you do, and then you have to pull apparatus by itself, right? So what you can do instead... you can do is like skip this group here. And then you pull all of this together. This one. Wait. And this one. So this is the first pull then. You also have 2 apparatuses like this. But you have bloodlust and all cooldowns. So it's much easier to handle the 2. So there's one here in this pack and one in this pack. And this one you just skip. We're chaining again. Can we just do that?
Shielded.
I will
Zephyr.
vortex this here in case you need to run away. What happened to the stream monster? Did it reset? Didn't have any of my dots.
More mastery. Sacrifice.
Okay, we're fine.
Shielded.
we were a little bit dry on Seduce. The start of this full.
More trespassers! I will not allow you through!
Zephyr.
I guess use incoming phase 2, but we have last in 50 seconds. I don't know if you just want to last the boss here. Oh.
Shielded.
We're getting some really toxic entangling right here.
I will not let you through! My sacrifice will keep these halls safe!
Yeah, I'm doing so much damage right now. You don't understand.
More mastery.
Shielded.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're going this side. Oh shit, I roared as well. Fuck. Wrestle? We have to focus the shock trooper, yeah? Or both of them. Otherwise we get one shot.
Shielded.
We have a shield, so we should be fine. For now. We're not gonna get one shot through the shields. Oh. Didn't walk all the way out of circle. Okay, so I have Incar now. Are we pulling this into the mini? No, we can't do that, can we? Oh, we can pull it into shock troopers now. Or are we just doing this by itself? Nice camera angle I have here. Awesome. I love me some Hannah Montana songs.
Sacrifice. Or mastery.
Shielded.
Watch the bowstring. We still have a shield though. Big shields.
The winds are always in my favor.
Has to interrupt the water ice? Actually, we're fine. Just kidding.
Shielded.
Hey, Starskin, thanks for the prime. How are you? Petco! No! Shit. It's not about what's quicker, it's about what costs you less damage. Shapeshifting out of the roots costs you damage. It's 2 G cities and you're not in Moonkin form for a moment, right? I don't want to lose damage. So I'd rather not. I do love doing damage. The bigger the number on the details, the better. I'm feeling about myself, you know. My my self-worth is getting determined by my details
Jaguar.
number.
Or mastery.
So there's no shape-shifting. Unless I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna be casting the TGP today, yeah. Oh! Oh, the entangling! The entangling combo! Ah, such. Madonna. Can I cast his moon? Yes, I can. Oh. I almost didn't dance. That was very close. Oh, no! Shit. We vortexed. We typhooned the vortex. Ooh, that was great. Good combo. Nice synergy.
Shielded. Zephyr.
Okay, we only have to play one trash pack here. This proto dragon is a bit bolstered, yeah. We need to make sure we're killing it before the next deep freeze. Yeah, there we go. Timers are sure a bit close. I'm not sure if we can do this.
We'll build a new world, free from their corruption. Let me show ya the power of the elements!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shielded.
You're gonna get your death!
Or mastery.
Is this one too close? It shouldn't be, right?
Let me show
we should be fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zephyr.
You're gonna get your death.
Sacrifice.
Let me show ya the power of the elements.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're gonna get your death. Let me show ya the power of the elements.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're gonna get your death.
Shielded.
Man, I thought they buffed Shadow Priest single target damage in dungeons a lot. Is that a lie?
Let me show
Or do
ya
people
the
play different
power of
talents
the
now?
elements.
Oh, they stood too close. I'm gonna rest the healer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're gonna get your death.
Toxic entangling?
Nothing can stop us.
I don't like. I don't know. Like, I've been playing since the patch for Shadow Priest, and it doesn't seem like they're doing a lot more single target damage. Like, a 6% buff would have been. It would be pretty noticeable. From like a. From a damage perspective, but I don't see it. So maybe it was a lie after all.
Shielded.
Maybe finish up this ice collar? So our tank doesn't die? Yeah, these aqualings, fuck. We didn't have enough time anyway. This was depleted anyway. And there was no way we had time. We were too far behind. I think the going left after first boss actually is a pretty big time loss, I think. Like, I think this cost you so much time. Personally. This one just takes forever, I feel like. And with bolstering, you can't really chain. So it just feels so slow. Hey, Vikitsura, good morning. People have done really high hauls of infusions already. All right, bear back 1 second. Good morning. Yeah, bolstering is pretty annoying in a sense that like I do think bolstering is not like the worst affix in the world, but it depends on the dungeon. Like some dungeons are much worse because they have different kinds of HPs levels in packs. Like in my opinion, Olderman is pretty bad. Also something like Vortex Pinnacle. I think Halls of Infusion is fine. Halls of Infusion is not necessarily horrible with bolstering, in my opinion at least. But yeah, something like Uldaman, because you have these like Berserkers that have so much more HP than the other mobs, and then they do a lot of tank damage. So if you bolster them up, all of a sudden the tanks are getting one shot by them. Same goes with these like runic protectors. They do this like Fissuring Slam, which is an insane amount of damage to a tank, plus to the group. And then they have the Earthquake, which is a lot of damage. And they have a lot more HP than the other mobs around them, right? So if you don't have like if you don't have a lot of funnel damage, then it's inevitable that the other mobs die first, and then it's bolstered up all the way. And even if you don't bolster it, you still lose time, right? Because to not bolster it, you have to do more single target damage instead of AoEing, which automatically costs you some time as well. So you generally just lose time with these affixes. So it's a bit difficult. But some dungeons are fine. I think Halls is fine. I also think Neltharian's Lair is fine. Neltharis seems fine as well. Freehold is also fine. And Underrot is a bit bad because you don't want to chain that much. Because usually in Underrot, in the Kragmaw area, you chain. So you pull one Bloodswarmer. Once the Bloodswarmer dies, you move on. Or you pull one Maggot, and once the Maggot dies, you move on. But with bolstering, it's not ideal to do that. So it's not that great either. But yeah, something like Freehold, Neltharian Lair, Neltharis, Halls of Infusion, all of those seem fine to me. And Breckenheight, I guess Breckenheight is not ideal either. Maybe if you play this, like, the first area a bit more and you play Fish Face so you can skip some of the trees. Because the biggest problem is this tree area, I guess. Where you have the oak trees that have so much more HP than anything else. But I'm not sure if the oak trees even kill the tank anyway. Because the oak trees don't do any AoE damage to the group. They only do damage to the tank. And if they don't do a lot of damage to the tank, then I guess it doesn't matter that they're bolstered. But I don't know how bad it is. Like, I don't know if tanks are actually worried about these oaks or not. I don't know about that. Good morning, Captain. Yeah, I think I'm casting with titles this weekend. I think the two Moonkins are finally able to cast. Alright, I'm gonna be back 1 second. And then we see if we can do 1 or 2 more keys. Maybe 3 before I have to leave. We're back. Right. Jesus, this song. I almost forgot this song existed. All right. Yeah, this is a weaker right here in the middle. I currently don't play alts, no. Sometimes play my warlock. How's your vacation, Wordsworth? It was nice, very chill, and enjoyed my time with family and friends. Nice, sounds great. I'm going on vacation on Tuesday. I don't know where we're going, though. It's gonna be a surprise. Doesn't look like they're gonna invite me. I mean, I don't think Moonkin is very difficult to play, but I don't really play anything else, so... I don't think any spec is, like, necessarily super difficult to play. But to, like, min-max everything and making sure you get the most value out of each spec is just more difficult in general, right? Like, just playing the class normally is not gonna be the hardest thing. But getting the most amount of damage out of your spec is gonna be a bit harder. Any guide on how to get invited in keys as a warlock? I mean, it's weird that warlocks don't get invited. I don't necessarily understand why. I mean, I understand why, but... Like... A Moonkin shouldn't have a better time getting invited compared to a warlock, right? Like, I think Moonkin and warlock are very similar in strength, right? Like, I think warlock's very good. Obviously, it's not a mage, but... But yeah. Yeah, just call yourself a purple mage and you'll get invited in no time. I do think, like, generally speaking, I think you have a better chance getting invited into high keys than into low keys, which is very stupid, but I think it's true. Like, I think on higher key levels, people are more likely to invite you as a non-meta class. If you have the experience, like if you have the score. Like, I think a Moonkin or a Warlock have a much harder time getting invited to an 18 key than getting invited to a 27 key. Exactly, Bishu. There you go. I mean, obviously, if you have 3.5k score, you get invited to 18s. But I'm obviously talking about having the actual score for that key level. Like, in my opinion, you have a much easier time getting invited to 27 keys with 3.5k scores at Moonkin than getting invited to 18 keys with the score that is appropriate for 18 keys. I forgot what that radar area would be. Like, maybe 2k or whatever. Can you please put the cursor on a key? Closest portal you have to it should appear. Wait, what? What do you mean, Kronos? I'm not sure I understand. A rogue would be invited to anything? If you mean nothing, then yes. I think you wrote nothing wrong. What about this? Thanks for 2 months, Gibby. What's up? Sure, you can play Moonkin for next year. Why not? The reason why people don't play Melee is because the rest of the meta comp is tailored around ranged players. It's about magic damage and about scaling with haste. Usually, generally speaking, a lot of ranged specs scale a lot better with a haste buff than melee do. Not all of them. Like Unholy DK scales really well with PI and stuff. But there's a lot more range spec that scale with it better. Also, if you invite a melee, most of the utility that a melee provides doesn't buff the rest of the range in your group, right? Like if you invite a warrior, you get AP shout, and no one in your group needs AP shout. Or if you invite a monk, you get Mystic Touch, and no one needs Mystic Touch. The key is with the PI to augmentation evoker. What the fuck? I love that. I don't think the anti-melee uptime necessarily matters because we've had dungeons where melee were not that good when it comes to like uptime, and they were still just invited all of the time if they were doing good damage. Like Freehold, for example, is not necessarily that good for melee players. Because, for example, Trothak is really annoying for melee. All of the Crushers are really annoying for melee. But in BFA, when Freehold was the main thing, you only played melee, right? You played like triple rogue or whatever. And no one cared about it as much. VP in general is just very... I honestly think that melee in VP are not bad. Because melee have a shorter interrupt and there's so many things you have to interrupt. So having extra interrupts is actually pretty nice. And then melee are also generally better at killing the stars quickly. Like, I think VP is actually made for a melee comp. It's just that the current range comp is so strong. But this dungeon specifically, in my opinion, is made for melee players. Because you need a lot of interrupts, a lot of stuns, right? Like, the trash needs to be controlled. Which means that melee are just usually generally better than that. Melee are usually better at killing these stars quickly because range players don't have as much like AoE bursts as a melee do. Like melee generally can burst things quicker just the way melee are designed with their toolkit. Usually range need a little bit of like ramping time. And that's bad for these stars, right? And then on the last boss, you have the Skyfall Novas, as well the stars. And usually melee are also better at killing them quickly, at target switching and nuking a single target mob faster. So I do think, generally speaking, that this would be a melee dungeon, in my opinion, if the current range comp would be so strong. Yeah, so you guys are still saying that Shadow Priest single target got buffed, right? It doesn't, like, it, I don't know, like, it doesn't seem... It doesn't seem that much better. Weird. What did public say? Wait, what? Sidewinder? I specifically asked people if the Shadow Priest change is gonna buff them for dungeon single target, and people said yes, it's a 6% single target buff in dungeon talents. Like, people specifically said that. It is a buff in dungeon single target. So... now I'm just confused then. Ooh, do you think Yet and Jinx are gonna invite me? What do you write to convince them? Let me cook. Hey, Jessler. I can join this 27 under out as well. Oh, they have 2 priests. Oh my god, so many PIs for that mage. Oh, a mage left. Should I join this? Devil PI for me? Their score is a bit low for a 26 Alderman, but... I mean, they're 3k scores. Okay, 3.1k, but... Oh wait, they're leaving. Why are they all leaving? Yeah, and G is really annoying. Nature's Grace is just, This playlist full of bangers? I know, right? Love this playlist. Phew, what are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do? Do we queue up for a lower key again? Hmm. Can I queue for this key? They have Priest Rogue? Oh, it's zero cool. I remember him. From Pagan Keys in Season 1. Do you write this into every single Twitch chat every single day, Pipana? What is your angle here? Oh my god, they have a Rasta Druid. Oh, Vicman is still playing Rasta Druid. Oh shit. Hey, Oindame, what's up? I mean, what could hurt with a third druid, right? Guardian Druid, Rasta Druid, and Moonkin? I don't see the issue. I don't see a problem with that one. Man, I really want to queue up for this Uldaman. Fuck it, I'm doing it. No! What happened to the groove? No, they didn't invite somebody else. I personally would level a Shadow Priest rather than a Mage. But that's just me. Ooh, this is actually a really good comp with an Augmentation Evoker, because they have PI from the Disc Priest. They have the extra magic damage from the Demon Hunter. The mage is in heaven. Like, this mage literally has all buffs that he can possibly have. Chaos Brand, PI, Augmentation buffs, Arcane Intellect, Market of Wiles. Like, there's literally... It's just everything. Why do they want a mage? Invite me. You don't need a mage. Oh my god, they did invite me. Double PI, let's go. This is gonna be great. I mean, I do think we're gonna deplete this one, but it doesn't matter. All I care is double PI. Oh, my headset is out of battery. Oops. I wonder if this cable still works because the cats are chewing it all of the time. It is a sleeve cable though, so I kind of assumed that it would work, but maybe maybe not. Yeah, Ultraman is really annoying this week. Like, bowstring 45 in that dungeon is for sure something. What happened to this lady, by the way? To Leona Lewis? I feel like she only ever had one good song and then she was gone forever.
Restore the powers we relinquish to defeat Deathwing. Within the depths of Uldaman lies a vault that holds a disc of Keeper Tyr's memories. Find that disc and bring it back to me. It may contain the knowledge we need to regain our strength.
Alright, sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Stavla.
5,
Yes,
4,
Avril Lavigne, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I assume the Guardian Dude is gonna roar first. I'm just going to assume that.
To reclaim our legacy, we aspects must restore the powers we relinquish to defeat Deathwing. Within the depths of Uldaman
Oh my god.
lies a vault
My camera did
that
turn
holds
around.
a disc of Keeper Tyr's memories. Find that disc and bring it back to
Ooh,
me.
that chain lightning went
It
through?
may contain the knowledge we need to regain our strength.
Shielded.
This is gonna be a very highly bolstered berserker. I'm gonna sue them. Oh, we got backwards. Okay. Wait, who did the priest PI? I got one PI, but what happens to the other one? We didn't PI the evoker, did we? Wait a second. Chain lightning? Well, I was not in line of sight to interrupt that. Thanks for 3 months, Rumble. What's up? We just bolstered them all, but I guess that's okay.
What's this? Intruders here to take our riches, I bet! I have a quiver full of swords, and I know how to throw them! Did somebody order a skull kraken?
Eat my shield!
Hop in
Shielded.
and let 'em have it! They call me the Skullcracker!
I gotcha!
Did somebody order a skull kraken? Hop in and let 'em have it!
I gotcha!
Now the party's starting! Here we go!
Guys,
Okay, we give up!
you know, I think that tussle actually helped clear my head.
Much obliged, strangers! We'll lend you a hand after we get our bearings.
Nice.
Shielded.
Oh. Oh shit. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. They're gonna be bolstered. Oh no! I'll just kill the small ones and then we can come back. Oh wait, the tank didn't die. So you gonna survive this? It's almost gone. Alright. What a gamer. I guess paint sub will do it. Disc freeze broken.
Romark, the chief here.
Oh, I missed the
Gonna
jump.
smash you.
Oh my god, I'm too fast.
Frogs, fight
There we
for
go.
your chief.
Nice, interest.
Puny ones won't stop Romark. Get out here and smash him.
Nice.
Shielded.
Chain light, nice. Probably have to kill these geomancers here. Hey, first data, thanks to the Prime. What's up? Hey, Aiden, thanks to the Prime to you as well. Appreciate that.
Stonebound frogs, attack!
What is this song? Do you know this song? Oh, it's a Hannah Montana song. Let's fucking go.
Zephyr.
Puny ones won't stop Romark. Frogs, fight for your chief.
I beamed the boss. This boss definitely not gonna cast anything.
Romark always wins.
Alright, so we do this with the boss. We don't have lust just yet. 1 minute.
Work. That
Here's marvelous mustache. Another locked door.
leave this to me. Shield charge!
Halt! The unworthy will not enter this hallowed place. Keeper Tyr's secrets will be protected.
We're standing.
Must regain.
Okay, nice. Maybe vortex them here.
Shielded.
There you are.
Oh, fuck! Oh, I'd aggro. Well, shit.
Purge you from existence.
I mean, that's a problem, I guess.
Regain strength. Halt! You will go no further. Must regain strength.
Zephyr.
Halt! You will go no further. existence. Must regain strength. Stop where you are.
Ugh.
Pains up.
Must regain.
Thank you.
Must regain strength. Halt! You will go no further.
Shielded.
Must regain strength.
Yeah, that's not stack, no. The problem is that they're not disaligning it. So what they technically should be doing, because PIing the evoker makes no sense. So what they technically should be doing is have the Shadow Priest PI me first, whenever he wants to use the cooldowns, and then like a minute later, the Disc Priest PIs me, and then they can always just PI me on cooldown. But right now their PIs are kind of lined up, like they're ready at the same time. And then they can't really... like the Shadow Priest's not gonna hold the PI, right? Because it's for their own damage. Can't just sit there and hold it. So right now, I'm not sure what they're doing, but they either give it to the Evoker sometimes. This priest is dead unless we cauterize. I guess dispersion works.
Shielded.
Can a tank? I mean, PIing the tank probably better than PIing the augmentation evoker. That is probably the best target after myself, of course. The priest needs to be cauterized again. Nice. Maybe line this? Fuck. My damage is lined. Oh, I got cleaved. Oh wait, our tank is dead. Ooh, that's a problem. Can I rest from here?
Shielded.
Alright, alright. My poor friend tried to buy a 1.8k PvP carry. The seller is now refusing to give the carry upon him giving him a 60-day game gift in WoW. Oh, well. That's up to, I mean... That's considered RMT, yeah? Because I assume they didn't give the gold, right? So it's honestly a little bit up to your friend as well. Because if you participate in RMT, unless he paid in like actual just gold. If it's gold, then it's obviously not the person's fault. Oof. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, usually when you buy any kind of boost, you should do some sort of like payment up front and then at the end again, right? Yeah, but did he give him actual gold? Because why did you say game time? Why didn't you just say gold? Because if it was gold, then that's a different story than if it was game time.
Shielded.
Oh, you're saying that he paid gold? And now he's not doing the boost unless he gives him like 60-day game time on top of the gold that he already has. Oh. Well, that's something your friend can report, yeah? I'm pretty sure you can report that. Because this guy is asking to be paid in real life money for a boost. Like, that's not even legal, right? It's not even a... That's not even okay within the TOS, no? Isn't that just not good? Fine? Like, that is literally not allowed.
Enemy marked.
We don't have a rest for some seconds, but we can maybe survive this phase.
Protocol. Purge.
Oh shit, I almost walked into that. No! No! Oh my God, that was so funny. I feel bad, but that was hilarious. Oh no. I'm just like, oh, I almost walked into that. And then Breeze walks into it. Oh.
Target acquired.
Oh wow.
Enemy marked.
Zephyr.
Target acquired.
Shielded.
Incinerating undesirable elements. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. System shut down.
Whoa! Look at all this stuff!
The heroes, you can keep searching for whatever it is you folks are after. Yeah, we're calling dibs on this room. Safe travels all.
Yeah, if you agree to any kind of or if there's anything you talk about boosting related, you should always talk about it in game. Because if they do something weird or something that is like not allowed, then you have the chat to back it up basically. For any kind of tickets. This Weaver is attacking me and I don't like it. Fuck. On one side there's a Weaver stone vaulting me and on the other side there's a Thunderous Clap. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh. Thanks for Prime Tespius. This is Grid 2, my rate frames. Is our tango right?
Shielded.
Oh, somebody left the group. Well, goodbye. Well. I mean, to be fair, we probably did not have enough. Actually, I mean, I feel like we could have had enough time. 8 minutes? I think I could have done it in 8 minutes. I think. If we play well from there, maybe? I don't think we needed to abandon this key necessarily, but it is what it is. I mean, they all just died to like not lining there, right? Well, at the start we died to a lot of chain lightnings because we didn't interrupt. And then at the end, Hail of Stone, Thunderous Clap, Hail of Stone. Well, this here I got stone bolted. There was not much. I got just aggro. It is this. Thunderous Clap. I do want to check who they PI'd now. I just want to know. I mean, obviously I got PI, right? Okay, the druid did not get PI. Oh, they didn't give the evoker PI either. Oh, they just gave PI to no one. So if I already had PI on me, they just only PI'd themselves. That's what happened. I see. Yeah. Simply. All right, what now? What's the time? 3 p.m. Yeah, we can do one more queue. I wanna take it away. Another freehold? Kind of want to do a Brackenhide. I just want to see. But Brackenhide is not fun if you don't do big pulls. That dungeon is only fun if you pull everything. You have to pull the whole dungeon. I'll take you away. No, I wouldn't watch that Justler. I would watch the new one that I made for 10.1. Wanna take it away. But you can watch the Dragonflight guide for like general, like basic stuff, you know? But I would also watch the newer guide. In the newer guide, I'm not explaining everything in detail though, so you can watch the Dragonflight guide and then maybe watch the other guide afterwards, because then you'll get, like, when you watch the first guide, you will get some like wrong information that has been changed ever since, but you will get the basic idea, and then when you watch the other guide afterwards, then you'll know what changed, you know? And if I didn't mention something, then it's probably still the same as it was in the first guide, right? Like in the second guide, I only mentioned the things that were changed, that we do different. So if you watch the first guide, and then the second, you just do everything as it was said in the first guide, except the things that I mentioned in the second guide, and that's the things you do differently, I guess. And then you should be fine. I'm hungry. I want a pizza. Guess you never watched Tuttle stream before, Yellman. It is Britney, bitch, indeed. It's only 8 a.m. I mean, an 8 a.m. pizza can't hurt, right? It is Friday after all. Hey, girl. Thank you so much for Prime. What's up? What's up? Man, none of these keys look very interesting. I'm gonna go AFK for a second. Maybe there's a good key when I come back that actually invites me as well. I believe. Be right back. Alright. Wait, is Smock doing no healer keys? And see him. I would join some no healer keys. They're always fun. $28 Uldaman. That sounds like a fun time. Yeah, it definitely does sound like death and deplete. I do need a 27 Notharis, but they need an evoker. God damn it, Enrique, I don't want to listen to Hero. Not this one either. Okay, this one's okay. I mean, no, it's the only keys that are 26, 27, or 28. These keys. This week is not great for pushing, so there's not going to be that many high keys. Some dungeons are just very difficult with 45 bolstering. There's so many mage mains that are coming back to the game. Mage hasn't been meta for a while, and people like started playing other stuff, and now they all came back in an instant. I feel like I snapped my fingers, and all of a sudden every group is a mage. Yeah. I mean, it would be so nice if there's a 27 Alvaras, because I think that one is very doable this week. I don't think I can do 27 VP this week. That one seems a bit, not so doable. Breckenhide maybe as well, though. I mean, I don't know. Like, Breckenhide, I feel like you need a good route for bolstering. Why Proud Paladins not welcomed on keys? Because they're not Guardian Druids. So it's just what it is. Buff Pro Paladin. Yeah, I don't mind playing with Pro Paladins. I love them. They heal me. They give me bop. They give me enhance. I love them. What tank is the best for high and plus blood decay or guardian druid? Guardian druids. If it's a serious question. I mean, every tank takes 50% more damage than a guardian druid. It feels like. Man, refreshing LG, being AFK in Valdrakion is tough work. If I wouldn't be casting TGP later, I might get a glass of wine right now. So the waiting doesn't feel so bad. Get a glass of wine anyway. Okay, mage. No mage. We can queue up for this. I don't want to do 26 Nelfaris though. I don't like Nelfaris. I would only do it for score. Hmm. Okay, whatever. Let's do a lower queue. Whatever. Let's do a queue for fun.
No, 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 no.
Let's do... What are we doing? I can join this key, but then we're fighting for PI. Hmm. Let's do it. The Desert Ruler can have the PI, it's fun. I don't need it. I do like the Mirror Trinket. I think the Mirror Trinket is very good, but it's not really playable when you get Blessing of CDR. Then you have a shorter Incarn and a longer cooldown in Trinket. Which is very annoying. If you don't play it, if the Paladin doesn't give you the buff, then you can run it. But usually the Paladin does give you the buff, because if you play with a Shadow Priest and with a Augmentation Evoker, you're the only like real target for it, really, that can do something valuable with it. Yeah, we have a purple mage and an orange mage in this group. Can you imagine? No blue mage at all. Hey, Moonkin's not that bad, okay? Stop the Moonkin hate. Moonkin's great. Wait, I just realized they have a Proud Paladin. There we go. Love Hellstones. If I would pick a Moonkin, I would only pick it because of it needs CR. Why? People need to stop thinking that Moonkin isn't good. Moonkin is very good. If you don't have a Guardian Druid, Moonkin is incredibly good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you don't have a Guardian, you get all the Druid utility from Moonkin. And I don't know why you say Versa buff XD. Mark of the Wild is really, really strong, yeah? Mark of the Wild is an incredibly good class buff, if not the best class buff that you can even have in dungeons. There's barely anything that is better, except of course like having Bloodlust, right? Like the difference between Bloodlust and Drums is probably bigger than the difference between
5,
having Mark of the
4,
Wild or no Mark of the
3,
Wild.
2, 1.
When would you ever not have a Guardian? Well, like this group, for example, has a Proud Paladin. There's also some teams that run Vengeance Demon Hunter. Because Vengeance Demon Hunter is actually also really good, because it gives magic, gives Chaos Brand, right?
Shielded.
Oh, we chained a bit. There's gonna be some big guys here. Is our tank gonna die? You need to run, my friend. Run. Oh no, we have a priest. Never mind. I thought we don't have a priest to mind soothe the cages, but we have
Stealing our meat.
disc priest, so we're fine. Oh, we're still pulling the Spectre. Okay.
Shielded.
Watch the patrol. Alright, we got some friends. This hunter is gonna hurt quite a lot. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Boo Boo, Sim. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Happy Friday to both of you. Okay, I do have Incarn. I'll just use it. Ooh, the Warlock's blasting this pack. And she didn't even get PI. Damn. I'm saving this proc. Where's this crusher going? Evoker's mandatory for haikus, yes.
Thieves. Kill them. Ruin them. Destroy them.
Shielded.
I'm just always playing moons for more signatory damage. And we're playing the illegal pack. I can beam this. I'll beam this.
Zephyr.
Oof. Alright, I need some critters. Are there any critters in here? I guess not.
Careful out there.
God damn it. No NG for me.
Sneak thieves. We rip you apart. What you waiting for? Bring us meat thieves. Rip them apart. Butcher and slice.
I mean, Fury Balloon does more AoE damage, yeah? So if you want to do more AoE, you play Fury Balloon. Oh, I got freedom. Let's go.
Our meat. No, something never see it coming. Weak mind.
Oh, we can master spell. Oh, true. I forgot about that.
Without the bones. Fire. Fix our meat.
Hey, dear Mr. Saya. Thank you so much for the prime.
Butcher and slice. Knock you to pieces.
I think we're targeting different mobs. I'm targeting Trick Totem, and I'm pretty sure the Warlock's hitting Gash Tooth. But, well, just kill them simultaneously, I guess.
Fire. Fix our meat. No, something never see it. Weak minded need. Didn't fire. Fix our meat. Oh. Oh. True. Knock you to pieces.
I mean, Blood Decay is literally, like, even if Blood Decay is as tanky as a Guardian Druid is, if we assume that, we still have to remember that a Guardian Druid just does more damage. Like, your group is gonna do more damage with a Guardian Druid,
Shielded.
because, first of all, the Guardian Druid gives you Mark of the Wild. The Blood Decay has no class buff. And that alone already makes the difference. Like, if there's two tanks and they're both equal in tankiness, if one of them gives you Mark of the Wild and the other one doesn't, then that's already done, right? Like, then there's already no more question. That alone is already good enough to make it better. Not to mention all the other Druid utility that Guardian provides.
Barrier. Shielded.
Yes! Hey, little kitty cat. Thank you so much for Prime. Ooh. Oh my Jesus.
Shielded.
I'm doing so much damage right now. You just don't see it because we didn't reset the pull. The damage meter didn't reset. But just trust me that my damage number is huge. I had everything. Oh, I was too close. Ooh. These lashers are bolstered, huh? Oof. Oh, thank the Lord. See, I love proud paladins. Told you they're amazing. I have 5 stacks and we don't have buff. Any cauterizers? Oh. Okay, we're good.
Shielded.
Oh, I like this chain. Very good. I like it. I like it. Ooh. Oh. Maybe we don't rest? Because we have only the slimes? I guess we do. I think I probably could have just kited these slimes. But it's okay. I need to enable Breath of Eons, like in my thing. Can somebody remind me to add Breath of Eons in my Omnisidia? Oh, he's just waited for the F's, I see. That makes sense. I guess.
Shielded.
I love canceling Incarn. Isn't it a great feeling whenever you cancel your Incarn? Don't you feel great about that? Sorry, I was kind of far. We don't have a rest. We have bubble, I guess? I mean, we don't really need a healer for this. If the tank is fine. Oh! These frontals have to be... These frontals are a little bit all over the place, though. I guess we have... Shield wall? We could have just let this go through, actually, yeah. We didn't have to soak this. That's actually a good trick. Like, if you play tank, this boss, like, if no one stands in a circle, the boss enrages, right? But if the boss is really low, then it actually doesn't matter if he enrages, because he only does damage to the tank. So, instead of soaking, you should just let it go through, because then he doesn't get the shield, right? So, as a tank, you should not be soaking if the boss is like 5% HP or whatever. Unless you think you're gonna die to the enrage. But if you're gonna soak, you take more damage than from the enrage afterwards, probably, and therefore, it's almost always better to just not soak. Crowley. Just near the end. I mean, I wouldn't do it always. Unless you can always tank the enrage. On lower 45 keys, you probably can. Do we need the birds?
Barrier. Love the sound of trap snaps.
Are we lasting or saving?
Shielded.
Rip them apart, beast. Come, cubs, feeding time. Run free, cubs. Rip them apart, beast! Come, cubs, feeding time! Love the sound of trap snaps! Gotcha is most painful way to die. Love the sound of trap snaps. Come, cubs, feeding you till
Shit.
later.
Didn't manage to enter Eclipse. Fuck. Why is there no critters in this dungeon? Oh. I didn't want to pull this, sorry.
Meat. I'll wither your strength myself.
Shielded.
Much to more Scorch? If you don't wanna... Oh, okay. Oh, we don't have that many cease spells. I guess. Oh my Jesus. Thank God I have Orson's Vigor. I mean, we should technically have two. But it's possible that one of them didn't skill it, I guess. Do I have a phone, Wika? Oh, it's PI. It's like it's not the phone thing though. It's what is it called?
Everything rots away in the
It's a bike horn, I guess.
control.
Whatever that one is called.
Claim everything. I will wither this world and eat its bones.
Shielded.
Bike horn. Did I say bike horn? Oh my god, I would love some donuts right now. Ooh. Donuts would be great right now. Mmm, donuts. Mmm. Man, I wish we would make donuts here too. I don't know why, but they just... Like, here they just don't like making donuts. We do so much other pastry stuff. Like, they love... People here love any kinds of pastry. But donuts, just they just don't do that. I don't know, it's like very rarely that you see them.
Your corpses will spread the rot.
I don't know if pulls are proc. I'm actually just gonna save this full moon for the totem. It's 24 though, so I'm pretty sure we shouldn't have an issue. But I have no idea how Warlock is for this. Shouldn't be that bad. I don't know. Maybe? Oh, okay, well... huh, this might be a little bit of a struggle.
Zephyr.
We need to kill this. Nice, okay. Okay, I have Incarn for next. We're fine, I've fought an Incarn. Oh, and PI. I guess we just use everything.
Shielded.
Power obeys me. Your rotting flesh feeds my strength.
What the fuck is pudding brezel? What the fuck? What the hell is that?
And die.
Shit. I have no damage to this. No damage, no damage, no damage. Absolutely zero damage. I was free casting the Starfire to get into Solar Eclipse, and then it was too early. And I'm not in Eclipse again. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Kill it! Okay, oh, thank god. I have a Pulsar Proc and a Full Moon. So we're fine.
Power obeys me.
I'm even gonna Full Moon the boss because this thing is just dead.
Shielded. Zephyr.
This totem is not gonna die. Whatever.
And wither.
Just kill the boss, I guess. Who needs to kill totems anyway?
Rot and die.
Here you go. Yeah, maybe that's is not that good because yeah, I guess you need to put one Havoc and then one Immolate or whatever.
I will claim your withered bones.
And that seems a bit...
Home.
I guess they also just need a ramp up time. Like Moonkin. I guess it's like similar to Moonkin that needs some ramp. And that's just annoying for these kind of totems. True, Omnicity, thank you very much. I'll do that. There you go. What else? Nothing else. I guess. Could check obsidian skills, but I don't think I need to do that. Whatever, let's do that as well. The 5 fade obsidian skills, Sapphire, Breath of Eons, Dragon Rage. What is this time stop thing? Like this, it's an immunity, but you can't do anything? Is anyone ever using this? Hey, 2000ish, what's up? I guess I could also do cauterize. $28 bracket 9. I don't even want to join that. The totems are just gonna explode. I mean, I think I can do it 27, but at 28, I mean, I did the 27 tyrannical, so I can obviously do it at 27. But a 28, I don't think you can do a 28 without having like 3 beacons and the evoker going devastation for the last boss. I think that's a bit cursed. The totems should just be fucking deleted, is what they should be, yeah? Totems are stupid. Just delete them. I don't know why they keep making mechanics like this, where more than half the damage dealers are just bad for. Like, I understand having niche stuff. Like, you know, if you require a curse to spell here, or like a poison to spell for this dungeon, and a disease to spell for this dungeon, blah, blah, blah. Like, all of that stuff is fine, in my opinion. It's okay. But as soon as you fucking force a certain, like, mechanic onto a boss that requires a certain damage profile, and like half the classes can't do it, then it's like, I'm sorry, but how does that make sense? That's just stupid. Because no one's gonna invite a Fury Warrior to Breckenheim because they can do a lot of damage to totems. Like, yeah, okay. But what about the rest of the dungeon? It's not just the last boss, right? There's other stuff in the dungeon too. And it doesn't help that the Evoker is really bad at it as well. Evoker is just obviously horrible at killing totems. Thanks for the sub, Postboy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, I'm talking about augmentation. Devastation does not exist anymore, yeah? Devastation was deleted. That's not a real spec. Yes, big T, yes. I did a 24 key just now because I was so bored. And I couldn't get invited anywhere, so I played at 24. Without a Shadow Priest or an Augmentation Evoker. Actually, no, just without a Shadow Priest. There was an Augmentation Evoker, of course. No Guardian Druid. No Guardian, no Shadow Priest. No Holy Pella. Alright, guys. Oh, wait. Wait, why... Why did Roddy just ninja join my group? I heard he wanted a Shadow Priest. Alright, guys. I'm gonna leave for today. I'm gonna be casting a TGP later, of course. So if you guys want to watch, it starts at 7 p.m., which is in 3 hours. Yes. I didn't count with my fingers. Are you impressed? Unbelievable. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember to follow my stream if you haven't yet. Check out my YouTube channel and stuff. My TikTok. And I'm gonna host some other M Plus players, so you have something to watch before the TGP starts. Every day. We could host Zero Cool, but he didn't invite me earlier into his group. So I don't know about that one. Well, Tatman is true. Okay, then we're gonna host Tatman, because he did invite me. That's what you get.
It's my last weekend living in this town. Then I'm moving home for a few weeks, and then I'll move to Sweden. Okay.
But did you just say that he's moving to Sweden?
Thank y'all tuning in. Thanks for
Oh, wait,
hanging
he's
out.
leaving?
I think we got Score and Warrior.
I
Yeah,
think
we
he's
got
leaving.
Roman 24 done.
Fuck.
Not that it's a high key in any regard, but got it done.
Shit.
It's something, no, it's slowly moving forward.
Well, then we have to host Zero Cool after all.
Again, thanks for tuning in. Have a nice day, everyone. Stay safe.
Okay,
Take care.
cancel. Cancel,
It's
guys,
another
cancel.
week without bacon. Enjoy. Yeah.
Blowjob, you motherfucker.
Fuck. I open his stream, he calls me a motherfucker. First he doesn't invite me, then he calls me a motherfucker.
Yo.
What the fuck? This
I don't know
guy.
my fucking camera, why the fuck it got...
Oh, I need to follow. Oops. How long is the follower mode?
I don't know, bro, the camera at the GG.
Let me refresh.
I tried as it's not working. I unplugged it and plugged it again. Maybe I need to turn off stream, but that ain't gonna happen.
Don't turn off stream!
What the fuck?
He's confused. Dorcas group is playing TGP, Fem's group, Lepan's group.
What is she talking about, bro? What the fuck?
Alright, have fun, guys. I'll see you in
Bro,
TGP later. Goodbye.
What?